right? So here's our first tap, right? Our first tap came over here. Now, usually, if the first tap doesn't hold successfully, you want to start looking for the second tap, only with the confirmation of order flow. So here's now the second tap. So again, we're looking for the same criteria. So step one, define your key level. Step two, understand what makes a key level valid. Understand what you're looking for over here. So again, the rejection, if we break that down over here. So here we go. Now, coming into the zone again, this is now going to be 1029, 1030 area. So when we come into this zone over here, again, we're interested inside the zone. We see a very similar pattern. We see heavy, aggressive selling as we enter the zone, right? Heavy selling aggression as we enter the zone. Now, same thing over here. We see this heavy selling aggression, and what's really going on here is a couple of things. We see a lot of the sellers over here not being rewarded. Now, this not being rewarded concept is shown as we break above the level. So it's kind of like logic. It's very logical, this, right? So again, if we break above the level, despite having the aggressive sellers over here, what does that tell you, right? Why did these longs play out? So again, my execution was going to come around here. So execution for that day, if I quickly break it down, came at 69.65, right? There was my execution. 69.65 here. 69.65. Stops below the local low down here. And again, we are looking to target the previous session high. So we're looking to target this high over here. So this is probably decent risk to reward trade, just probably around a 3-hour risk to reward or just under a 3-hour risk to reward. There we go. So my exit for that day again wasn't perfect. My exit for that day was around here. So roughly a 2.5-hour risk to reward. Now, once again, I'm just gonna break down the theory behind what was going on, because it's the same theme. We had passive buyers here, we had passive buyers here, and then we had passive buyers over here. So we're seeing the rejection of aggressive sellers, right? That's what's going on. Now, for the final trade, just the long trade over here, breaking it down one more time. Without even reading all the individual numbers, what we can see is